Yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of Life After Football with your boy Monty J. And first things first, I do want to apologize for being on CPT, Color People Time, with my episodes. I know I said every Thursday, but damn, life hits. Life hits. But yeah, I just started working Amazon. Modern day slavery. So I had to put this to the side a little bit. But not even gonna lie, I did start recording this, and I did go live with this for a little bit. And I guess the real reason I wasn't recording because I guess I wasn't ready. Because this episode is different. The last episode was really a skim of just a whole rundown of everything. But this one's different, and this one I don't know. It's this one bothers me, for real. If I'm being honest, this shit bothers me. For the sake of, whatever purposes, because I am the one that really doesn't give a fuck. So, but I'm going to leave people's names out. But yeah, welcome to the self-sabotage episode. Woo! Round of applause. Yeah. Self-sabotage is a son of a bitch. If I'm being real. After yeah, if you listen to episode 1, after, football was gone, it really started going downhill. And it's a lot of it was because of me. Because I didn't feel as though I was worthy of people, or I felt as though everybody was being slimy behind my back, or the case may be. I burned a lot of fucking bridges. I deaded a lot of relationships, on the way. Did a lot of people foul, did a lot of people dirty. And I'm coming to grips with that shit, And so, first things first, if I ever did you wrong in any kind of way, I do apologize from the bottom of my heart. I really do. But, yeah, it was a lot of shit that I had going on in my head. For the longest, I was known as Imani, the football player. That's what I was. I played football. That's it. That's all I knew. You know what I mean? I didn't go to school. I was smart. I am smart. But I ain't go to school to do schoolwork. I went to school because I knew I had to go to school to play football. So, I lost my train of thought. Where was I? This happens a lot. Y'all will get used to this if you listen to this more often. But, dang. Back to what I was saying. I didn't go to school for school. I'm smart as hell. But I was known as a football player. So it was once that, once again, I'm gonna be dramatic. Once that was snatched away from me, I lost myself. So, in the midst of, the drugs and everything else, I was using and abusing everybody around me, every relationship around me, every female around me, every person around me, even just up to last year, 2 years ago, just doing foul, grimy shit that I would never even do, all because I didn't feel worthy of being myself, and I'm just literally sabotaging my character. Like, I'll tell you now, I don't have friends. I got people that I know, I got people that, talk to me here and there, but I really don't have friends, if I'm really being honest. And that's okay with me, because you don't know why? That's something I gotta eat. Because that's my fault. That's where I fucked up. You feel me? That's where I fucked up, because I sabotaged my character, self-sabotaged my character in the midst of losing myself after losing the thing that I thought was my life. And in reality, it was just a chapter. You feel me? It was just a chapter in my life. It wasn't my life. Football wasn't my life. Football was a stepping stool for me to be a better person that I was. Football was a stepping stool for me to be the person that I am today, sitting here talking to you. You feel me? And I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that. I'm 21, 22, 23, not giving a fuck. I'm happy to see the next day. 18, 19, young, not caring. Doing dumb stuff. Putting myself in situations I shouldn't even be in. But whose fault is that? I used to blame everybody else. Blamed everybody for being in the situation that I was in. Except who? Me. Me. But then, in the midst of self-sabotage, you get a little bit of clarity on why you are the way you are, and why you're doing the things that you're doing. And I used to have these dreams. Well, I don't even call them dreams. I used to have these fucking nightmares. Of being molested. But it wasn't me. You feel me? I always thought it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Couldn't have been me. Fuck no. Not me. Not Imani. But the more them shit started happening, and the more that I'm trying to run away from them, because I ended up, to jump forward, I ended up going to a therapist and finding out that football was the reason why I suppressed all of my emotions. Everything that I was feeling, everything that I remembered, everything that I knew. And it played a part in how I treated people later on down the road, and how I treated myself. Like, the more and more that those thoughts came to my head, the more and more I didn't have football to hide it anymore. I didn't have the brotherhood to hide it anymore. I didn't have the grind to hide it anymore. So now I gotta fucking deal with it. And the more I deal with it, the more it hurts. And the more it hurts, the more I pop. The more I pop, the more I sabotage everything that everybody knew about me. The good parts. And the more and more I thought about that, the angrier I would get. Because I would always say, nah, that can't be me, yo. Until I had to ask, I had to ask somebody. Like, yo, please let me know. Am I tripping? Like, for real. Am I tripping? Am I bugging? In the moment, when I talked to that person, they said, nah, bro, nah, you're not tripping. And it seemed like every single one of them little dreams that I was having, little nightmares I was having, turned into memories. And I remembered it all. This ain't even about football no more. This is about life. I remembered it all. So now I'm dealing with no football nowadays. Where do you think my mind was at? Where the hell do you think my head was at?
The sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
And for the longest, I was thinking football is my life, football is my life. No, football was my cover. Football covered me. Football protected me. Football kept me away from those thoughts. Football kept me away from those memories. And now I'm dealing with them. Now I'm dealing with them. And I'm talking to y'all. It's like every relationship I had, it was because I was destroyed because I thought somebody that was supposed to love me was always gonna hurt me because of what happened to me when I was younger. Somebody that was supposed to love me, and I always thought they was gonna hurt me because it happened to me. And when my therapist said that, it clicked, yo. It clicked. And I ain't even gonna lie, it made me miss football even more because I'm like, damn, I wish I can go back to not remembering this shit. I wish I could, but I can't. And I'm able to talk about it now. Because before I couldn't. I ain't talk to nobody. Like, nobody. I had people that didn't believe me. People thought I was lying. People said I was crazy. But now I really don't care. It's not that I don't care about the situation. It's just that I really don't care what anybody thinks or has to say about my story or about me at all. But dealing with all that, I destroyed my character. I destroyed who I was. I took all the good away from me and left none but the bad. And that's all people see. And that's what people, viewed it as. But now I see it, now I know it, now I'm able to pinpoint it and where it started. And it's like, I'm working through it. And maybe somebody's story isn't like my story. Because everybody has their specific story. But something may be close to it. And maybe that's something else that they're dealing with after football. Because football was the safe space for a lot of us. Football kept us sane, no matter how chaotic the sport is. It kept us sane, and it probably keeps a lot of us from the pain and the traumas that we deal with. So the moment that's gone, guess what? Those pains and traumas, they come back, and they come back with a vengeance. And you never know what's gonna happen to that person. I thought about taking my life so many times over these past couple years. Because I had no idea what the fuck was wrong with me. And why I was doing the things I was doing. A lot of it had a lot to do with me. But a lot of it had to do with a lot of other shit too. You know? And somebody may be dealing with a situation similar or whatever, but they might be going through something that you see them breaking themselves down and they losing themselves. Talk to them, holler at them. And let them know they're not alone. But had a somber moment. You know, I think I'm gonna end it on that right there. Didn't want to forget, thank you everybody that showed love to the very first one. Very much appreciated. I thank you for the feedback. Those who listen, those who shared, please keep sharing. Subscribe to my YouTube. Add my Facebook page. Do all that. Alright. I think y'all got it. Subscribe, follow, like, share, repost, post, do whatever you gotta do for me. Thank you for the love. Yeah, I'm trying to do this big. So if you can donate, click the link. You don't have to. Trying to get a new computer though. So, but once again, this is your boy, Monty J. I'm out of here. And quote for the day. Everybody wanna be famous. Nobody wanna put the work in. And put some work in. And I'll holler at y'all.